The vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
All your money is going to be in that mesh. It's going to be a cashless society.
There's no more money, there's no more cash, and you're in a cashless society. You have to have that if you want to buy food.
All money is to be in those chips, right? There'll be no more cash. And this is giving me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish.
We are on the brink of a dramatic change where we are about to, and I'll say this boldly, we're about to abandon the traditional system of money and accounting and introduce a new one. And the new one, the new accounting, is what we call blockchain. It means digital.
When that happens, I think they will close the banks. You'll wake up on a Sunday afternoon or Sunday morning and hear the news that they've shut the banks, not going to open on Monday. And then by Monday evening or Tuesday, you'll get the announcement that we're having a new currency, the CBDC.
Since last year, there are now 114 countries actively exploring the idea or pilot project of a central bank digital currency.
And several central banks apparently, as I heard from my sources, have already fully developed the final stage of CBDC. I mean, it comes in stages, initially likely through your mobile phone, but that's only an intermediate step. And the final stage is, it's small, and it's the size of a grain of rice.
This is the mark of the beast.
Now, why is that?
And that grain of rice is your entire wallet, or?
Yes, it's your digital ID, your wallet, can be your passport, your key.
You're no longer gonna need cash to buy your groceries, to buy whatever you want, unless you have
the fish in your hand.
But when they go to the Fed coin, which is coming next year, because Biden just announced Executive Order EO 14067, the US dollars can become crypto. And then they can track everything you do. Your privacy is gone. And we're screwed.
Social credit scores, all the stuff we kind of look at China and kind of go, oh, how could they? You think it's coming here?
It's already here.
Yeah.
The biggest crash in stock market history is still coming. It's here now. And so that's why it's called the 3 times crash. First, stocks and bonds, they're going to get wiped. Second, real estate. Third, cash is going.
Yep.
This will purchase nothing.
Let's play this out, this scenario out. We're all on a digital payment system. There's no more cash, no more paper money. They know everything I've done since I woke up at 5:30 a.m. this morning. What do they do with the info? So what? I'll ask you. Present the scenario.
Well, the so what part is that as long as you are not making waves and causing opposition to the program of the ruling elite, why, you'll do okay. But the minute the AI detects something or patterns of performance on your part that rings a bell, then they'll suddenly look at you very closely and decide whether or not you really are, you deserve to continue to even exist. Because if they want you out of the way, they'll think of ways, or your AI systems will think of ways to get you out of the picture. In other words, to eliminate you from the surface of the earth.
When we always say, well, they want us to get onto the digital, a single central bank digital currency. Who's at the top of all this? Is it the World Economic Forum, the World Bank, the IMF? I mean, who's leading the charge when we say this they, or is it a they we can't see?
The power, as I see it, comes from those who are the most influential in international banking. That's where the money comes from. And even in our present day, still, money is the essence of power. So those with the most money have the most power. They have the most influence over legislative bodies in all countries, most influence in social circles, and private organizations, and labor unions, and church organizations, and so forth. So those are the people, and the names that people you're interested in comes from that group. Now, which ones are at the very top and which ones are slightly below, I don't really know, but we can guess that the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers are probably, we just named two family dynasties that have to be in that group.
This is getting me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish.
And everybody would be the universal monetary system par excellence, because there'd be no escape from it. And you'd be totally under the control of those who issue the electronic impulses in that.